Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In the earlier session, we saw about the new data type, that is the dictionary data type, and how to create dictionary in Python programming language. And in today's session, let's see how we can add, update and delete items from the dictionary. So firstly, we know that dictionaries are enclosed between curly braces and have a key and a value pair. Each key value pair is identified as an item in the dictionary. So now let's see how we can add items into the dictionary. So firstly, let's see how to add items to dictionary. So the first method is a simple method. So let's go into the first method. First method. So suppose we have a dictionary called day, which is having the values A is the key and the value is 10. C is the key, value is 30. D is the key, value is 40. So this is the dictionary which I am having. Now I want to add an item into the dictionary with the key value B and the value equal to 20. So how do I go about it? In the first method, what we do is we say day and we give the key value, that is B, and then we give the value which is 20. So friends, here what we have to remember is when we add a value item into the dictionary, the key value whatever we are specifying should be a new key value. New key value. It should not be existing in the dictionary. So since B is a new key value, it is not present in the dictionary. So we can add this particular key to the dictionary. We cannot give an existing key value to be added into the dictionary. So when I say B and assign the value 20, now if I print my dictionary, okay, it will have the values A 10, C 30, D 40, and the new key value pair will get added, that is B and then 20. So my dictionary has the new key and the new value added into it. So this is the way in which we add an item into the dictionary, and we have to specify a new key value. The key should not be present in the dictionary already. It should be a new key value. So this is the first method how we can add a value to a dictionary. Key value, how we can add an item into the dictionary. It is just by the assignment operator. Now let's move on to the second method. This is for adding one key value pair into the dictionary. Suppose we want to add n number of key value pairs into the dictionary. In such case, we go in for the update method which is present in dictionaries. So for this, let me take my initial dictionary as A 10, comma B 20, comma C 30. So this is my dictionary. Now I want to add two key value pairs, that is D equal to 40 and E equal to 50. So when we have two or more, when we have more than one key value pair which we want to update into the dictionary, we go in for the update function, update method. So let me say div dot update, and here I can specify the key value pairs. It should be again within the dictionary. So let me say D 40, E 50. So I want to add these two key value pairs into my dictionary. So I've gone in for the update function and specified the two key value pairs, that is two items. And now when I say print my dictionary, then the dictionary will be printed as A 10, B 20, C 30, D 40 and E 50. So these values get added into the dictionary. So this is how the update function adds key value pairs into the existing dictionary. So it will be added to the existing dictionary, and now when we print dictionary, the new items added will be printed into the dictionary. So this is how we can add items into the dictionary. The first one was with the help of assignment operator, and the second was with the update built-in function. Now let's see how we can update items in the dictionary. Update items in dictionary. Suppose I have my dictionary equal to A 10, B 20, C 30. Now I want to update my B value to 50. So instead of 20, I want to make it as 50. So in list, we used to update it with the help of index value. That is list of 1 equal to the new value. But here we have a key value pair. So if we want to update the value to 50, we can specify date B equal to 50. So in addition, while adding items into dictionary, we have to specify a new key value. But while updating, we have to specify the existing key value. So it is an existing key. So whichever key's value you want to update, you have to specify that particular key and we have to give the new value. So here we have to specify the existing key. When we specify a new key, then it will be added into the dictionary. When we specify the existing key, this particular value will get updated into the dictionary. Now if I say print dictionary, then my dictionary will be printed as A 10. For B, the new value 50 will get updated, and for C, it will remain the same, that is 30. So my value has got updated from 20, my value has been updated to 50. So while updating items in dictionary, we have to go in for the existing key. So that value will get updated in the dictionary. If we specify a new key, then the value will be added into the dictionary. So hope so friends, it's clear for you how to add element and how to update the existing value in the dictionary. After seeing addition and updation, now let's go in for the deletion part. How to delete items in dictionary. For deletion, we have two methods. The first method is with del keyword, and the second method let us discuss later. So the first method is with the del keyword. So suppose I have my dictionary equal to A 10, B 20, C 30. Now I want to delete my item B in the dictionary. So I can just specify it as del date of the key value, that is B. When I specify this, the B item will get deleted from the dictionary. So even in this case, for deletion, we have to specify the existing key. Existing key should be specified. If we specify a key which is not present in the dictionary, then it will raise an error. The error is called, the error will be raised, which is the key error, telling that this particular key is not present in the dictionary. So we have to go in for the existing key. Now if I say print dictionary, then it will print A 10, C 30. So the item B has been deleted. The key value pair has been deleted from the dictionary. So for deletion, we have to say delete dictionary and we have to specify just the key, existing key, and that particular item will get deleted from the dictionary. The second method is by using the pop function. Second way how we can delete item from the dictionary is with the help of the pop function. So this pop function removes the item from the dictionary and the removed value can be stored in a variable. Suppose I say my date is equal to A 10, B 20, C 30. I want to remove the 8th value, the item A colon 10. I want to remove it from the dictionary. And suppose I say return value equal to date dot pop and I specify A. So what happens in this case? What will pop do? It will pop out this particular item from the dictionary, and the popped out value that is stored in the return value. So now when I say print dictionary, and also if I say print return value, so for print dictionary, it will print A will be deleted, so it will print B 20, C 30, and return value will have the popped out value. So for A, the value which is the corresponding value is 10. So return value will print the value 10 on the console. So this is how we can delete items from the dictionary. That is with the del keyword and with the pop built-in function. Hope so friends, it is clear for you how to add items into the dictionary, how to update the existing item, and how to delete items from the dictionary. Hope so friends, it is clear for you. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye bye.